Well, a previously unknown manuscript conveniently appeared in Britain, now known as the Codex Montfortianus, and scholarly consensus is overwhelmingly in favor that this manuscript was forged specifically to win the argument and force Erasmus to include the doctrine of the Trinity in the printed Bible. This is not an exceptional case, only an exceptionally well-documented case. This tendency of church fathers to discover ancient documents that happen to support their preferred dogma and thus to create a perception of ancient precedents for their interpretations, this tendency was the rule, not the exception. And I think this harkens back to everything that I've put out there in my work. And that's why I wrote the books, because this stuff is so vast. I did the work and let it go after, like 10 years ago. But you're reminded, I think one of the things that gets left out in all the discussions on religion, on history, on anything related to the past, they always leave out the provenance of where all this stuff comes from. They leave out the fountain from which all of this springs forth. And when you actually try to chase that illusory river, that Maya, if you will, you find out there is no water and there is no fountain.